morning, good afternoon, and good evening, all you Broadway World viewers out there. This is Justin Johnston coming to you directly live from the 42nd Street Studios where we're rehearsing for the Rent Broadway Tour, coming to you directly in Ohio from January 6th. So please look online for all of our following dates and come out and see us. Guess who I have with me, ladies and gentlemen? It's Anthony Rapp, the one, the only. Now, Anthony, I'm doing the show with you. I'm doing this tour with you.
Yes.
Now, when's the last time you've been on a tour like this? Well, any tour where it's been like week to week, a different kind of situation like this? Did you ever think you'd be on the road with this show that you created in such a stellar way and sent off in such a huge way all over the world already, but now you're doing it and you're being a week to week, sir? How's it feel for you?
Well, it's pretty cool. I mean, I have toured before. I did a tour. I've been acting since I was a little kid. I did The King and I on the road when I was 10. But we mostly did like 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 4 weeks. So I'm not used to a 1 week thing. So I'm interested to see what that's going to be like, especially with a 5-show weekend. Might be a little crazy. But I like to travel, and I think doing a tour is a great way to see the world because you get to work and you get to play. And you get to discover all these places. So the last time I was on the road with the tour was Little Shop of Horrors in 2004. Mm-hmm. And we had a great time. And we made sure that we maximized our opportunities in each city to like in Portland, we went for this incredible hike in a mountain right near town. And,
you can't do that in New York City.
Can't do that in New York City. So, we would find our places and we would always make sure that we do that. So I'm intending and hopeful that all of us will do the same thing on this tour. I know this is a little more physically rigorous than Little Shop of Horrors, so we might all be a little tired and sore all the time, but
Now, are you interested? We'll say that interested to see how non-New York audiences. I know you did the Rent in Chicago, and you did it in L.A. I believe you did it in L.A. also, in London. And do you think that now it's going to all these, all the middle America, all over? It's going to a nice, expansive, demographic. How do you think it's going to read this time around, being that it's now such a monster? And I know you did it after it opened, and it was a huge thing then also, but now it's had time to sit and it's had time to cook. So how do you think it's going to be in, Cleveland, Ohio, where we're opening?
I'm mostly curious about how vocal the audiences will be, because I think that they'll be, I hope and think that they'll be as responsive, like as into it as always. I just don't know if they'll be as vocal as New York audiences are, or if the stage door will be as sort of crazy as it got when we were in it last year. I'm just curious about that kind of thing. But I believe that it will get embraced the way that the show's gotten embraced all these years. I hope so.
Well, there you have it. Are you going to come out and see us? Yes. So that's Anthony Rapp, ladies and gentlemen. I want to shave just a little bit, but not much. If you get close enough to the stage, you'll see the stubble. Oh, that's bad. But all right. Next.